Welcome back. We're moving on to round 2 with our blue-black spirits deck. We don't really want to cycle Reach Through the Mists, but I think... Well, this is kind of a mulligan anyway, right? Because we got 2 black cards and... I'm gonna try it. We don't really want to cycle Reach Through the Mists because we have things like Soulless Revival that are just so much better when you splice them. But if we don't hit a swamp the next turn or two, we might end up doing it. Alright, Callous Deceiver makes his hand a little bit better. We could just play it and start trying to get in for damage. Double Callous Deceiver. Sweet. If we draw another land, I might cycle Reach Through the Mists and then play Callous Deceiver. Excuse me. Oh man. My opponent just got all the ramp in the world. The Kodama's reached the Kuro Tri-Builder. Oh my goodness, mono green. We are in so much trouble. They probably have a bunch of moss commies. Think I'd rather play another Callous Deceiver than cycle Reach Through the Mists. I don't think the Pain Rack or Oni plan will work real great though. Okay. Alright, we're gonna cast this. We might end up double blocking this Order of the Sacred Bell. Commune with Nature, alright. Come on, whiff. Nope. She's a 1,000-legged kami. Not sure if we beat that card. Alright, well, let's look at the top card of our library first. It's a swamp. Perfect. I'll double block. Ironically, we're gonna draw a swamp, but play another blue card, probably. Alright, you got a Serpent Skin. You still kill only one of our guys. That is obnoxious, though. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness, my opponent can play 1,000-legged kami now. Shoot. We could, like, triple block it? That's probably what we're gonna end up doing. It's only a 6/6. So we have 6 mana available to us. I think what we do first is look at the top card of our library. If it's a land, we can flip the Callous Deceiver, but since it isn't, I think we play the Painracker Oni, threaten to double block, and then next turn we can play Ashen Skin Zubera and Thief of Hope. Soulless Revival also taps 1,000-legged Kami. So we're gonna attack with Teller of Tales. If my opponent doesn't attack with a 1,000-legged Kami, we won't block with Callous Deceiver. We're going to be sacrificing that to the Painracker Oni. Egg Watcher. You control 10 more creatures. Jeez. Okay, neat. Your deck's sweet. I mean, we passed a bunch of good green cards, so I imagine that making a mono green deck was fairly simple. Okay. Opponent not interested in double blocking. I wonder why. Sacrifice Callous Deceiver. Alright, well, I'm gonna play Thief of Hope. Tap your 1,000-legged Kami. Yes. Play Ashen Skin Zubera. Drain you. Tap the Orochi Egg Watcher. So we're gonna attack with these guys. We might be able to win next turn. I think we have to block our opponent's 2 big guys, though. Got the lock. Alright, we managed to beat a 6/6 rate on turn. Definitely not 8, so 6, I think it was. We might want Dampen or Eye of Nowhere and Waking Nightmare. Waking Nightmare seems particularly good against the person with a bunch of like really late game cards. So I think we put in a Waking Nightmare over. We Reach Through the Mists. And an Eye of Nowhere over Callous Deceiver. Like, it's the same as with why Clutch of Currents is really good in Battle for Zone card. If you just put a fatty back in its controller's hand, like, that's a huge mana advantage for you. Alright, the hand actually looks kind of fine. We've got Floating Dream Zubera into Thief of Hope, which seems pretty good. And we've got plenty of islands for that sideboard, and I have nowhere. So, Thief of Hope and Floating Dreams of Era right now represent just some life gain from blocking. And if we draw more Zubera as well, then just that's just peachy. Boduca Gardener. Ugh. Alright, Waking Nightmare is a good draw. I think I can afford to... I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure if I can afford to... Alright. Yeah, I can afford to cast Thief of Hope first. My opponent does only have 3 cards in hand, I guess. So they draw a card, they play 2 lands, and play something big. Yeah, I guess I Waking Nightmare them now. Just kind of awkward, but I guess we just block the Kashi Tribe Reaver with Floating Dream. Thousand-Legged Kami, and yeah, okay. So then playing a 6-drop would have been an actual issue. Kodama's Reach, that's kind of what I thought they had. I think I can take 3 here, actually. Alright, there we go. That card is also annoying. Not attacking with my Floating Dreams. Wonder if my opponent's going to activate Boduca Gardener. Nope. Commune with Nature. Commune with Nature actually seems fine in this deck, but I mean, you still got a lot of lands, right? This is so scary. Alright. So I've got a Sack Tribe. I expect this particular opponent is not going to let me untap with a Bloodthirsty Ogre. I'll block. Ooh, another Floating Dreams of Era. Seems really good. I think I play the Bloodthirsty Ogre though, just in case. I mean, they have seen the demon though. Does it just puts more power on the battlefield? Why did my opponent... Oh, because they want to hold up the Kashi Tribe Reaver's regen, I suppose. Oh my goodness, Befoul has a no regen clause. Alright, neat. Dosan. Alright. Well, I'm glad I played the Bloodthirsty Ogre rather than holding up Soulless Revival. I think I block with Thief of Hope. Yep. Yes. Is that greedy? It might be greedy. Kind of looks like I'm untapping with Bloodthirsty Ogre again, though. That seems pretty good. Alright. Do I have enough lands to do this? Yeah, I do. I have nowhere with Soulless Revival attached. And I think it's on... I guess Kashi Tribe Reaver? Splice targeting Thief. It's not great. It's pretty good though. Could've been Dosen. Alright, you got an Order of the Sacred Bell. I think I still play Thief of Hope instead of Befoul. I can triple block the Order of the Sacred Bell. I kind of want to hold on to the Befoul. Like... Okay, Serpent Skin. Well, now I definitely do. I just want to kill the Matsu Tribe decoy. Ugh. No blocks. Oh, well, I'm definitely double blocking this guy. Get my Zubera back. Yes. Cool. So if I draw an Arcane, that I can splice Soulless Revival too. And they've still got a Kashi Tribe Reaver in their hand. Alright. Well. Gibbering Kami gets back Thief of Hope. Gibbering, I guess. I could Solo Survival to get back Thief of Hope. My opponent really isn't using this Matsu Tribe decoy very effectively. So I think I do, let's see, I have 8 mana, so 9 is what it takes, but I can Solo Survival back Thief. Well, do I want to do that? Or I could just like befoul the decoy and play Gibbering Kami. Or I could befoul the Boduka Gardener. But my opponent still turns away from that, so I don't think that's it. I think we just play this guy. And this guy. And pass. Like, if my opponent actually uses the Matsu Tribe decoy, yeah, that's fine. And we'll just get in block. And get back the Thief of Hope. Which really puts a crunch on their mana, I guess. And they might stack wrong. You don't know. Also, if I draw a Painracker Oni, then we're just in business, so. Yes. I could Soulless Revival for the Gibbering Kami. Or I could... I really don't want to, though. Like, this card is scary. I guess I kind of do, though. Yeah. Like, my opponent may have a land in hand. And I guess they... That's so annoying. Okay, so they are 2 lands away. I'm guessing that was their draw. Order of the Sacred Bell. That's fine. Painracker. Dang it. Well, in that case, I think I just get back the Gibbering Kami. Yep. Drain you. I like Gibbering Kami because it's got flying. Humble Boruka. Yep, we've got a Kashi Schreiber. Excuse me. This draws me an extra card, gets me back a Floating Dream Zubera. If I double block, I draw 4 cards though. Seems really good. I think I just do that. There's the Pain Macaroni. And my opponent probably doesn't have removal. So we're gonna play Pain Macaroni. 3, 4, 5. Drain you. So it turns out having a machine gun on board. Pretty good, right? Alright, I'll see you guys in round 3.